Peace and blessings. I am Regina. Welcome to my happy place, Diva G's Reborn. We are here in our live. So, welcome. We will wait a little bit for more to join. We will also save the live for playback. I just want to also let you see our beautiful baby Maggie, how gorgeous she's looking. Okay, and earlier we did do some mapping of her head. Okay, so that we will be able to root her just as soon as we varnish her face and her ears and have that to um, cure, and then we will varnish her. Excuse me. Then we will root her. We will also be rooting her eyebrows and her eyelashes. So we see here her eyebrow ridge and here. This is a pretty well defined eyebrow ridge. This one, not so much, but we will be working along with her to give her some eyebrows. Look at her lips. I think they look gorgeous. And you can see slightly inside her mouth. I think that looks gorgeous as well. I think that her coloring is beautiful. I really do. I think that her coloring came out very, very lovely. And her arms and legs, they are also looking very, very good. We did the Eileen's paper glaze. Welcome to the live. We are just waiting for more to come in. And in the meantime, we are just looking at our beautiful baby Maggie, going over some of her details and what's in store. Hi, Karen. Awesome. I'm so happy that you made it to the live. Yes, I'm so happy that you made it. Just looking at our beautiful baby Maggie, her coloring, her lips look so cute. Just waiting for her to yes. I know you have been watching all day. Thank you so much. It has such a lovely series going, I believe. And it's been a lot of fun reborning her. A lot of fun, and just, she really looks so cute. I can hardly wait for her to be finished, where I can put her together and just see her all together. I'm just so excited. I'm looking forward to rooting her, everything. I'm just so excited for her. I think she really, really looks good. I think she really looks good. You know, her and her torso looks good too. Her torso looks good. Um, so I'm so happy that she is coming along so well, so well, so well, so well. Well, I think what we will do is we said 7 o'clock. So, and it is 5 minutes after 7 Eastern Standard. So I want to keep my word, and possibly others will be logging in as well. So we are here with a mini box opening here. I put the box upside down so that I don't have to be particular about the address or anything like that. So, and I'm very carefully using my X-Acto knife. Okay. All right. So to replace our baby onyx, we have another baby onyx. And she is 25 of 250. Is that the same number that the other one was? I have to double check that. Well, I don't think it would be the same number. It shouldn't be. So she is a beautiful reborn doll from Trueborn. And one of the things that I like about Trueborns is many of their kits come with a body, and they also give a complimentary disposable diaper. How nice is that? Okay, so we have this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous baby that has come all the way through the snow and everything, but she is finally here. She came with a body, a beautiful body that has ruching in the chest area, along with it being elasticized, which is very nice. And there's also ruching in the bum, in the buttocks area. Okay. And that is also elasticized. That's very nice. And they happen to, of course, have the zip ties, excuse me, the zip ties. And they actually put them through so you don't have to fight with putting them through. The difference with their bodies is they're, they go all the way through. So they're very similar to the Bountiful Baby, but the main difference is they go all the way through. Okay. So, and their head zip tie, it closes in the back, whereas Bountiful Baby closes off to the side. So, but they're very, very nice. I love Bountiful Baby's bodies, and I love Trueborn's bodies. They're very nice, very nice. Now, one of the lovely things that they do also is they happen to wrap everything individually for you. This is the beautiful, beautiful kid, our baby Onyx, who has these lovely feet. As her toes are all sprayed out nicely. Okay, she has lovely nail heads that you can work along with. This is her left leg that is slightly bent. Okay. And her right leg also is slightly bent. And she has cute feet as well on the right foot. And a cute foot, I mean to say. Her nail beds are very nice. The kit is very nice and soft, and it's free of any blemishes. It appears, doesn't seem to have anything. I really enjoy Trueborn. This Trueborn is Bobby Barfoot's, and she has a lot of very, very nice kits. Many come with um, the body, and getting a free, a complimentary disposable diaper is very nice. I love the hand. Let's see. Okay, I love the hand. I get a kick out of the hand when it's like in this little fist. I don't know why, but I do. I like it. And it's very nice. The arm is slightly bent. So very nice. Very nice. And the right arm is bent as well, bent a little bit less. Beautiful nail beds. And the hand is open. Very nice palms. Okay. And let's just put this away. Put this off to the side. And let's take a look at her gorgeous head. I'm saying her because I see Onyx as could be a girl or a boy. Um, but on, they have it listed actually, as a girl. But I always see boy in all kits, I think, because I am a boy mom. So this is our beautiful Onyx with these dimples, adorable dimples, and the smiling little face, and her eyes are smiling. Her eyes are closed, but they're smiling. And she just is such a happy, happy, joyous baby. And her vinyl, well, she was outside, so it feels a little bit hard. Her vinyl isn't very hard, but I did use a heat lamp on her before, and that's when we had the unfortunate debacle. So we had the unfortunate debacle, and this is my original, my original Onyx, and yeah, she's gorgeous. I'd started rooting her the perimeter of her hairline, and the heat lamp, unbeknownst to me, slipped inside, and the light melted her. It's not a hole, but it did melt her. And I thought about giving her this birthmark, and I mean, it came along okay. I was able to lighten it up to get it almost to the same color as her skin initially. And I kind of went across with the red to give it a little bit of color. But now I'm wondering about some putty, because I know a couple of Dolly's sisters have mentioned, she looks nice, and she could stay this way because she's my forever baby. But they also made mention that if I did use the vinyl putty, that I could in fact build it up, although it's still going to have, it's still going to be blemished, But yeah, so, but I think that either way, she is beautiful. I love her just the same. I love her just the same. If you reborn for any amount of time, something will happen. And this is what happened with her. So, yeah, this is what happened with her. Where is, let's see if I can just place her. It's interesting when you go live that the camera is like, it's like reversed. So whereas normally I would have more space this way, but yeah, so I have to put it this way so that you can see. But I'm very happy that this kit came. Um, I'm not certain when I will begin to start on this kit because I am waiting for a package to come from Karen of making reborn dolls with Karen because I will be reborning her Maddox. So, and Maddox should be here any day. I mean, he's detained in the weather too. So, I'm hoping that he will be here. Today is Wednesday. Yes, today is Wednesday. I'm hoping that he'll be here, but yeah, I was hoping it would be today, but there wasn't any alerts that he, came today. So I would hope that he'll be here at least by Thursday, meaning tomorrow, or the very latest Friday. Um, because I definitely want to, I don't want to do anything, start anything. Um, because I want to do Maddox. So, and this is Onyx COA and some of the images that some of the prototypes, and this one is a prototype, and yeah, so yeah, so just such a cute kit, and I'm grateful to my sons for replacing my Onyx after my debacle of melting her. So, what's your opinion on the putty to use vinyl putty on her? What do you think about that? Any comments? Any thoughts on that? I'm thinking I really do want to finish rooting her, but I'm trying to debate on, um, if I'm going to use the putty or not, because I don't want to. When I use the putty, I want to be able to. Um, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it would be great to use the putty so that I could have some experience with it. Um, because I think it's good to know how to do multiple things because you never know, something could happen. At least I found out how to kind of do this, but I think the putty, I could even out, kind of build up the area and then even out the skin tone somewhat and make it less noticeable, and still maybe I would go ahead and still kind of have bangs, to kind of camouflage it just a little bit. But I think that she was coming out so cute. She was coming out so cute. But things happen, things happen. So she's my forever baby, my forever baby. And this kit is so funny how, you have the blank kit and then you bring it from this to this. It's it's amazing, you know, when you see what can be done with the reborning process. And I'm just so elated to have this opportunity to reborn this beautiful kit again. I I mean, I really, really do love this kit. I really do love this kit so much. This little smile, and the let's see, I think that might be better. This smile, her dimples, And her smiling eyes. I mean, she's just so adorable. She just makes you happy looking at her. Just makes you so happy looking at her. So I am so grateful again to have the opportunity to reborn her again. And I'm grateful that you took the time to be here. Yes, yes, I have great sons. Yes. I mean, it turned my sorrow into happiness because I was so hurt. I mean, I just I was crying. I screamed. I was just like I just had to release and just I was just so hurt because as a reborn artist, we put ourselves into it and the time we spend and the energy and the love we place into the dolls. And then, I'm rooting. So that means that I was like done, like just about done. All I had to do was root and then seal. I mean, because I had even already placed her magnet and everything, you know. So I mean that's right. We put so much of ourselves into these dolls and you know it for something to happen, it really does hurt. It really, really does. Especially knowing that it was something that I caused to occur. I've been using a rooting lamp from me beginning reborning, and nothing like that ever happened. The only thing it was I used a different heat lamp, and I don't know what I really don't know. I mean, I did the same way that I normally do, but that heat lamp, although it does have a dial on it, it doesn't tell you the exact temperature, but it does have a dial to go up and down, and you know, but it did feel warmer, but than the other lamp gets. So I don't know. I won't be using that one. I will be using the other one, and I'm going to take a lesson from Adeline from Otterwan's Art Dolls. Um, she uses the heat lamp, but what she does is she uses the heat lamp. As soon as it gets hot, she takes the lamp out and then she roots. She doesn't leave it on warming or anything like that. So yeah, so I'll take a hint and I'll do it that way. Um, Normally I haven't had that as an issue before, but again, like I said, I used a different heat lamp, and this was the first time that I used a kit that came from Trueborns. So I mean, you kind of would think vinyl is vinyl. I don't know, but that this is what happened. But I'm so grateful, to my sons. They felt so bad. They were like, I was crying and I called them. I said, I broke that messed the kid up. I did it. And they were like, it's okay. It's okay, Ma. It's okay. I mean, you know, and then they just, they went on ahead and they replaced the kit. And I'm so happy that, it came today. Um, I mean, I was just enjoying rooting her and everything. And then this happened, but I think I will order some of the vinyl putty. Um, I saw some vinyl putty on Amazon that is larger than the little ones that I see that come from the doll stores. I don't know. Um, so I maybe that's where I'll get it from because I believe putty is vinyl putty. I think is vinyl putty. I guess I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, but I will be using it on her. I just have to order it and for it to arrive and to see how that goes. But I am just so elated to have this beautiful kit again, to have the opportunity to reborn. And the one thing about life, we learn lessons. And that was a lesson learned. And I won't make that mistake again. I won't make that mistake again because that was a costly mistake. It really hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings. And so, yeah. And, but I learned something, to be far more careful with a heat lamp because I know, Karen, you don't use a heat lamp at all and you root beautifully. And I know there are other artists that they don't use the heat lamp. Some use the rice sock and the other methods, but I would just use, I don't know, never, but I'll just warm it, get the heat, get it warm. Adeline, she said, you just leave the head up. Don't lean it down. Don't do that. Just lean it, keep the head up straight. Let it let it get warm. And then when it gets warm, take it out, turn it off, take it out, and and then go in and doing what I'm doing. Um, but I'm going to be far more careful. Um, far more careful. I thought I was careful before, but um, that was a lesson, definitely a lesson learned. And this kid has such cute little, I mean, look at her little ears, just cute little ears. I mean, there's not really a canal, but cute ears. Everything about this kid is just so cute, just so cute. The nasal passages aren't deep, but you can definitely add that color into it to make it look realistic. And I mean, because I was able to do that with her, to get the color and the ears and everything, to add depth of color, there. So, but yes. So, are there any questions or additional comments or anything before we um, end the live? I'm just so grateful again for this opportunity and for you spending your time here, taking the time to be here in the live, especially at such a last minute. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Karen. It was great having you and everyone present in the live. And what I would like to say is please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. Like the live so that, it pushes it out by way of the algorithm. And like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And please do take a look at our community post and our shorts and stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace and blessings. Diva G's Reborns.